Welcome to this video presentation titled Dream of Snakes and Homeopathy, featuring Prof. Dr. Sharma. This show is part of the Health Inn Show, brought to you in association with the Homeopathic World Community on March 9, 2026. This video is dedicated to the memory of Debbie Bruck, 1952 to 2018, the esteemed founder of the Homeopathic World Community in the USA. This show is presented by Nissan Communications. If you have any questions during this video, please call the number shown on your screen, 561-518-9773. As Sigmund Freud famously said, dreams are the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. Neurology is the scientific study of dreams. Wikipedia defines dreams as successions of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that occur involuntarily in the mind during certain stages of sleep. Here are some facts about dreams. Certain medicines that affect the central nervous system, such as antidepressants, narcotics, and sleep aids, can cause bad dreams. In sleep studies, women tend to report more scary dreams than men. It remains unclear, however, if women are simply better at recalling their dreams or if they experience more nightmares in reality. Everyone dreams, though we do not always remember them. Dreams often fade by morning, which is why it is common not to recall them. Studies show that people blind from birth do not have visual dreams, and those who lose their sight in early childhood are also unlikely to have visual imagery. However, those who lose their sight later in life or as adults do continue to dream visually. Now let's explore the importance and meaning behind dreaming of snakes. From a Freudian perspective, dreaming of snakes may be interpreted as a symbol for repressed sexual desires or inner conflicts regarding how you express or experience your sexuality. In Indian tradition, moving snakes often symbolize the stirring of Kundalini, the dormant energy at the base of the spine, which is activated through practices like yoga. Some also view the snake as a symbol of Lord Shiva. Across various cultures, snakes are highly regarded as symbols of higher consciousness or knowledge beyond time and space. In pre-Christian times, they were also considered symbols of fertility, healing, and nurturing. Interpretations of snake dreams vary. A snake in a dream can represent a weak enemy. Seeing one in the house might suggest an enemy in your home, while killing a snake often symbolizes victory over an opponent. Other interpretations include, snakes with wings can represent fear, while gathering snakes might suggest your own people are acting against you. Conversely, feeling afraid of a snake may ironically mean you are safe from stronger enemies. This video further explores specific kinds of snake dreams, such as snakes appearing from parts of the body, which may symbolize conflict with family, or dreams of snakes bowing, suggesting honor and success. Other interpretations involve the color and state of the snake. For instance, white snakes may signify dignity, green snakes might indicate multiple opponents, and the condition of the snake, such as its carcass, can carry specific meanings. Dreams can also reflect one's state of mind regarding enemies. For example, not being afraid of a snake in your dream can signify good fortune and a strong, glorious position. Additional dream scenarios include snakes in elevated places, which may relate to excitement, or a snake on one's head, which is interpreted as having influence over authority figures. Dreams often serve as indicators, alerting us to aspects of our waking life that may not have surfaced yet. Persistent or disturbing dreams can be particularly significant, and some medical conditions may impact their content. Interestingly, there is a noted connection between snake dreams and various hemorrhagic disorders, highlighting the potential physical indicators associated with such imagery. In the context of homeopathy, dreams are taken into account as part of the total symptom picture, providing unique insights that help in selecting the appropriate remedy. This clinical perspective is supported by extensive data, such as this study involving over 1,000 cases observed between 2008 and 2016. Data analysis reveals the patterns and associations between recurring dream themes and patient health outcomes. According to the Synthesis Repertory, several homeopathic remedies are associated with the rubric Dream of Snakes, including options such as Argentum nitricum and Lac caninum. The repertory lists many other remedies, including lachesis, tuberculinum, and sepia, which homeopaths may consider based on the specific manifestation of the patient's dream. Let's look at a case study. A 32-year-old patient suffering from generalized weakness, flatulence, and recurring distressing dreams of black snakes biting her for over a decade. Following a detailed assessment, the patient was prescribed China officinalis in a 6 ch water dilution to address her symptoms. The case was successfully resolved with a 10M potency, resulting in the cessation of the snake dreams and significant improvement in the patient's physical health. Thank you for watching this presentation on the connection between dream interpretation and homeopathic practice. Moving to our next case, we have a 16-year-old female presenting with irregular menstruation. Her case history includes significant dreams of people scolding her, alongside a background of past sexual abuse. Finding the simillimum in this case was a complex journey, taking over a year of dedicated work. Case 3 involves a 42-year-old woman suffering from chronic left-sided bursting headaches and vertigo for over 12 years. She reported severe sleep disturbances and recurring, vivid dreams of black snakes scolding and biting her. Previous conventional psychiatric treatments had provided no relief. In her past medical history, she underwent a hysterectomy 6 years ago due to large uterine fibroids that caused excessive bleeding. Despite seeking various conventional treatments for her persistent dreams and physical sensations, she remained without improvement. For this patient, the prescribed remedy was Bovista 30CH, applied topically to her forehead and the left carotid region. After 1 month of treatment, her dreams and sensations of snakes resolved, and her headaches significantly decreased. She continues with our care, now taking Phytum 30CH thrice daily, and she has since referred many new cases to our clinic. Case 4 was brought to us during the lockdown by our senior consultant, Dr. Shweta Singh. It concerns a 32-year-old female with a 2-year history of vertigo and vertex pain, accompanied by nausea, recurrent burning during urination, profuse leukorrhea, and pain in the lower left abdomen. Her physical generals included a loss of appetite and a desire for spicy foods. Mentally, she presented as a bold, irritable, and quarrelsome individual who was often suspicious and fearful of harm. She also reported dreams of snakes, murder, and unwanted sexual advances. Based on these symptoms, she was prescribed a single water dose of kali nitricum in 1M potency. This slide provides an overview of the follow-up and management approach used for the 4th case. Case 5 features a 25-year-old married woman who came to us with an ultrasound showing a large 10-centimeter cyst, classified by a pathologist as a purely surgical case. Her symptoms included crampy, left-sided abdominal pain, left-sided headaches, drowsiness, low thirst, and intense irritability toward her family. For this case, the treatment plan included Lachesis mutus 1M in 3 doses, alongside Gelsemium 30 administered 3 times a day. This image reflects the clinical progress and the supportive care provided during the management of the 5th case. Consistent monitoring and patient education remain central to our holistic approach in these clinical cases.